Good morning and welcome to the messy world of the brew servitory. It's been a while, I agree. I've been getting a kitchen fitted so I couldn't brew because everything went everywhere and I couldn't flip and get my gear out. So we're on today and I'm making a Trooper clone. Found one on the internet, we'll see how it turns out. I've got no idea. I like Trooper. If you don't, that's fine. Each their own. Don't send me any hate, it's fine. So we've got the grains weighed in. I'm transferring the water in to my mash. I better turn my pump on to get it done faster. And I'm going to mash it. In here we have marisotto, we have oats because I have a person in the house with a wheat intolerance, so I can't use torrefied wheat, so I want oats. Ooh, the water's creeping in. And we have crystal malt, Cara, Bohemian Pilsner, and something else. I'll try and remember 1 second. So because I'm a complete unprofessional amateur, and it's been that long since I've done it, I set me water to 65 degrees because that's what the temperature I needed for my mash. However, Tit here forgot to adjust like 10 degrees higher because the grains and everything was going to be cold. And he's a tit. What am I? Tit. So now I'm trying to heat everything up while I do what I normally do, which is recirculating as I normally do, which is what you can hear. So currently, my mash temperature is at 62.3, which I need 65, so that can come up a couple of degrees. But I've got my kettle set at 70 degrees till it warms up within a degree, and then I'm going to obviously turn it down. So the temperature going from the kettle in here, which is how I do it. Currently set to 70, but my mash temperature is on 62.5. When we get closer to the required number, I shall take it back down to 65, which will maintain the temperature. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, obviously because you can see the time, well, 1:15. And I suspect that this is about to kick because the egg's fairly empty. The keg's fairly empty, so we're going for it. I bet there's like flipping 3 pints left. Oh, and there it is. Oh well. All hail the keg. Half a pint. I'm well ahead. I'm 50 minutes into the boil. I've added the first hop addition, which was Borbeck. This one is Styrian Golden and Centennial. Bit of Irish moss also gone in. I was going to pop the old double heater back on a second just to give it some movement. Looks lovely, that. Well, it's a mini adventure because we went out in a mini.
No, 200 miles.
200 miles? What was 200 miles?
Pretty sure we've done about nearly 200 miles today.
20 up there, 40 up between there, that's 60, and then flipping 27 home, maybe 100. Mini adventure later, and I've got a hydrometer flipping trial jar thingamabobby. So, apparently, my gravity is 1043-ish. Starting gravity is 1043-ish. So now I've just got to wait and see if it ferments. It's fermenting. Just very slowly, which is fine, because I've got time. I do have a dry hop to put in. Now, it says dry hop for 5 days. I'm not sure whether to dry hop during fermentation or at the end of fermentation. It has been, how many days? It's Thursday, it's a week. Right, so it's a week since this was put into fermenter. Fermentation has pretty much stopped, and it's time for the dry hop. Now, I'm going away for work next week, so I thought, why not stick the dry hop in now, because it's just bloody started to snow today, so it is Thursday the 30th of November. Stick the dry hop in now, it'll stay on the heat pretty much till Sunday, finish fermenting, and then when I go away on Monday I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm going to leave it alone till I get back on the Saturday. So in here we've got, get a brewed Centennial. There's not 45 grams, there's about 20 something. And I'm just going to chuck it in and leave it. So quickly does it. Shut the lid. And the smell. I'm going to stick it back in the bed. Effectively, you know what I mean. Like I say, leave it alone. And she'll be good. Sorry, my starting gravity, if I haven't already said, was 1043-ish. I was aiming for 1041. So, I'm not kicking the ass off. Transfer day. It's, obviously everything will get purged. So, gas post. This is the old Brew Builder fermenter. I'm going to call it the HBC Special. Home Brew Chris Special. Because that's who I got it off. So, basically just allow air in the top and then into the outpost, and she's filling at the bottom. I'm back in the mess that is everywhere in here. Filling the keg up, took a little sample out. It's a little bit cold, it's at 10 degrees, so it's saying 1.011. So in reality, it's probably closer to 1.012. It's not really going to make much difference. My starting gravity was 1043, which is 3 points higher than what it was estimated to be, 1040. So it should have been 1040 down to 1007, 1008, which will give it a 4.3. But because I'm 3 points higher at the start, I'm 4 points higher at the end, it's 4.2. Not a problem. It's, apart from knocking stuff over, it's a lovely colour. Smells damn good. Sorry, I'm watching the keg fill. I'm more than happy. That's amazing. I'm going to finish the rest of that, and I don't know whether there'll probably be a couple of bottles left out of that as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have, thank you. See you later.